Welcome to the YouTube channel udaya-bhanja. This video is about the passive. The first question is, he hurt himself. The instruction is given to only passive, and such type of sentences can't be made passive, or such type of sentences can't be passivized. What is the reason behind it? And if we turn this sentence into passive, and its answer will be, himself was hurt. But what is the reason behind it that it is ungrammatical, it is unacceptable? Because reflexive pronouns can't be used at the beginning of sentences, and only for this reason such types of passive sentences are ungrammatical. Another example is, Aju and Biju helped each other, turned passive. And answer, each other was helped by Aju and Biju. But this type of sentence is fully ungrammatical. It is wrong. And then another example, the children love one another, turned passive. Answer, one another is loved by children. It is also wrong. What is the reason behind it that these two sentences are wrong? Because the reciprocal pronouns are not used at the beginning of sentences. Only for this reason, these types of sentences are ungrammatical and unaccepted. Here, each other, and here, one another, and they are the reciprocal pronouns. And only for this reason they can't be used at the beginning of sentences. Here is another example. The example is Raju runs 10 kilometers every day. And an instruction is given to only passive. Answer, no passive, because the intransitive verbs can't be passivized. That means, what is intransitive verb? If a verb takes no object, that is known as intransitive verb. And the verbs that take no object can't be passivized, can't be turned into passive. And that is the method. Restriction number 4. This book belongs to me. Some of the students write this book is belong to me, but that is wrong. Because the stative verbs and the metal verbs and the linked verbs have no passive form. This book belongs to me, turned to passive. Answer, no passive, because the linked verbs and have verbs have no passive form. Restriction number 5. The car broke down on the way, and the instruction is turned to passive. This sentence can't be made passivized. This sentence has no passive form, because here broke down, it is the phrasal verb, and the broke down is used as an intransitive phrasal verb. And as this sentence takes an intransitive phrasal verb, so it can't be made passive, or it can't be made, or it can't be turned into passive. The car broke down, that will stopped functioning on the way, turned to passive. Answer, no passive, because the intransitive phrasal verbs have no passive form. Restriction number 6. Some of the verbs have objects, but no passive forms. Why? Because the passive form of these verbs will be absurd and unnatural. What are they? Ramchandra married Sita, and it can't be turned into passive. 2 and 3 make 5. It can't be passive form. I can read Bengali. It has no passive form. Children like chocolates. It has no passive form. Because if we want to turn these sentences into passive, it will be absurd, and that means undignified, that means unnatural. So, stop passivization of these sentences or these verbs. Now, restriction number 7, shut the door, turn into passive, and its answer, let the door be shut. But such type of sentences, such type of passive sentences are fully unaccepted and ungrammatical, because while turning them into, or while turning the passive sentences, or while turning the active imperative verbs into passive, and what happens? That means, especially the sentences lose the force. Only for this reason, the imperative sentences can't be passivized. And be noted, imperative verbs cannot normally be passivized, because they lose the force of command content in the sentence. Suppose, shut the door, and it has the command. This sentence expresses the command. And if we turn it passive, let the door be shut, and it has lost its command. So, this type of sentence, this type of passivization is unaccepted. Restriction number 8. These are the verbs, and these verbs have no passive form. What are the verbs? Resemble, lack, fit, sweet, flee, hold, let, we, like, possess, etc. And also side by side I have taught you that the lead verbs and stative verbs, they have also no passive form. Please, I resemble with my mother. And if we wanted to turn this sentence and its answer turn the sentence into passive, its answer will be my mother is resembled with me. But this sentence is fully unaccepted because these are the verbs that have no passive form. Restriction number 9, passive only. There are some of the verbs that have only passive form but no active form, like drown, born, etc. Example, Gandhi was born in 1869 turned into active, and it has no active form. Another example, Aju was drowned, in bracket do, but that was ditto, turned into active, and it has no active form. Perhaps I think that this video will be quite useful to you. Please like, share and comment it.